Da bin ich wieder bei Chicken Police. Ich bin jetzt auf dem Weg zum Wochenendhaus. Ich kann das Wort echt nicht aussprechen, weil da wollte die Katze uns nicht da treffen. Oder wir schauen einfach nur nach Hinweisen. Aber ich glaube, sie wollte uns treffen. Dann geht's dorthin. Los.
Well, if there's one thing I'd learned during 20 years of detective work, it's that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup. One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered. And yet, here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar. Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
This place gives me the creeps.
Ja, da ist sogar was an der Wand geschmiert, wie sie gesagt hat.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Glaube ich nicht.
Shut up, Marty.
Ich glaube nicht, da steht das Wort.
This is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Aber haben die keine Überwachungskameras? Ich meine, das ist ein Wochenendhaus. Das heißt, die haben Saukohle. Und das Haus schaut auch nicht billig aus. Da hat man noch eine Überwachungskamera am Haus, oder? Einfach aus Schutz?
Yeah, what matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
Ja, für wen? Für die Katze.
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
Er hat sich schon ein bisschen verknallt in die Katze. Da ist ein Schuh. Sehr auffällig.
Damn.
It's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
Ist was
No
passiert?
idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
Not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be...
Na, es hat Farbe, also
Should we
wahrscheinlich.
take...
Hell no. I'll buy you one if you want. This is police business.
Do you mean the real cops?
Aber er ist
I'm
doch ein
almost certain.
Polizist.
My crest is tingling.
Damn it. Well, thank God I have a weapon on me.
Ach
or
nee,
two.
das heißt,
When
dass
do you not have
sie
one?
erschossen wurde, oder was?
Fair point.
Okay, also sie vermuten jetzt schon, dass etwas passiert ist.
Chicken police. Hands up.
Jetzt weiß er, dass er die
Marty,
Shotgun
that's
dabei
enough.
hat.
Chicken police.
Marty, that...
Ich weiß nicht, wie... Susi, glaube ich, heißt seine Waffe. Bin mir nicht sicher. Okay, mehr gibt's hier nicht. Jetzt geht's rein. Und so wie die es schon Vermutungen machen, so wie die zwei schon die Vermutung haben, kann echt sein, dass die Katze erschossen wurde, weil die Tür ist auch offen.
Marty, before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Ah, dann heißt sie Bertha.
Of course. She's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I like to hear.
Darauf hat er die ganze Zeit gewartet.
Let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
Just don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Very gallant of you, partner.
Ja, ich weiß immer noch nicht, warum er auf
What, are
dich
you still
geschossen
pissed at
hat.
me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
Ich
I
will's
get
wissen.
it. Just shut the fuck up already.
Was hat er getan? War er auf Drogen? Dass man ihn schießen musste?
It's the nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Oh, ihr seid echt gut organisiert.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Okay, die haben eine Shotgun dabei, aber keine Flashlights. Ja, ihr zwei seid auch die Spezialisten.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
Das war die Dame.
She was
Nein.
lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful, almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor, delicate Deborah. Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city, but in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Das war die Dame, die uns den... Nochmal, das war die Dame, die uns den Auftrag gegeben hat.
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
Oh Mann, die
I
Arme.
figured. But what the hell happened? Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
Nee, auf ihren Rücken ist auch das Wort geschrieben. Das ist eine Nachricht für Natasha. Wahrscheinlich, weil sie ihn angestellt hat, dass er forschen soll.
No.
Eine Warnung.
I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
War das die vom Video? Dann ist irgendeine Feder am Spiel. Irgendjemand mit Federn war das. Der Falke?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped. Or worse.
Es könnte passiert
Those are
sein.
possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for
Hat
exactly?
die uns das gesagt? Ich
I
glaube
have
nicht.
no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
Ja, und Polizei soll man nicht rufen. Okay, schauen wir mal. Kann die Leiche anschauen, ausgehen Telefon. Danach Gemälde.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
Das ist draufgeschmiertes Müll. Oh, schaut mal eine Babykatze. Und der Vater schaut aus, als wäre es ein sehr hohes Tier.
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, aber nichts Wichtiges. Familienfoto.
This must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre, but I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Okay, irgendwie gab es ein Massaker. Hat sie ihre ganze Familie verloren. Das tut mir dann echt leid.
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
Oh. Leerer Kamin.
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me, Marty?
It looks like it's never been used.
Da ist was hinten,
And the
oder?
place has radiators in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Aber manchmal haben Leute auch nur Kamine als Deko. Ich habe auch schon mal gehört, jemand hat eine PlayStation 4 gehabt, auch nur als Deko. Der hat die auch nie benutzt. Und ich so, okay. Kann
Then
man
why the
machen.
fireplace? For decoration?
Does this fireplace and
Then why the fire?
Hey, ich kann noch nicht genug hinschauen. Wahrscheinlich muss ich noch mehr anschauen.
This... What is this exactly?
a human, mythical creature, Quite the cult in Iveria. The whole country's full of these statues.
Wir sind mythical Kreaturen. Cool.
Does it mean anything?
Ja.
They say humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
Cool.
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look. Molly loved things like this.
Das ist seine
One
Frau.
here goes missing and,
Nein, du nimmst das nicht mit.
Don't even finish that sentence, Marty.
damn, just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
Und wahrscheinlich im Kamin wird's
You
aufgegangen.
can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
Ja, oder weil man Angst hat, dass jemand die
Maybe.
Nummer weiß. Weil man es
4 animals into 4 places.
irgendwie rausfindet.
What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
Weiß ich selber nicht.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
Cretin. Of course I remember.
555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Ach, Marty.
Yeah, of course.
Du
I knew
arbeitest
that.
dort.
I was just testing you.
Yeah, right.
Wie hast du dort angerufen, wenn du krank warst? 5, 5, 5 und...
Clarville PD, how can I help you?
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address
Wow,
is
er
Rochester
verstellt ja
Street
voll gut seine
37,
Stimme.
Flowerville.
Sir, please, would you repeat?
Rochester Street 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry, hurry.
Like a pro.
Total.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a 3-headed monkey in your life?
Einen dreiköpfigen Affen?
I have a memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for
Du
sure.
bist ein Hahn.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, die Leiche würde ich gerne noch anschauen.
The message. Here, too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
Hier ist nicht um
It
Deborah.
was meant for Natasha.
Ja, es ist für Natasha gemeint.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
Oh
I
Gott.
don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
Aber an der Hand ist keine Feder, außer sie hat sie mitgenommen.
Anything interesting
Handtasche.
in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Gegenstand. Und was? Warte mal. Tasche? Was habe ich bekommen?
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from. Come to Daddy.
Nein. Okay, also wir haben diese Karte gefunden. Of course. Warum habe ich da nicht hingeschaut? Ah, okay. Ich hab's rausgefunden und zwar durchschauen. Weil ich einfach eine Sache vergessen habe anzudrücken. Da oben, das Stadtwappen. Löwe, Storch, Fuchs und Schaf. Ich war schon richtig. Ich habe hier wirklich mal gesucht, aber das habe ich nicht angedrückt, weil ich ein Genie bin. Aber wenigstens weiß ich jetzt, wie es geht. Also, es ist hier Löwe, Storch, Schaf und Fuchs. Oder was, Wolf? Ich glaube Fuchs. Ja, geschafft.
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? Yeah, I can't make it out.
Lass mich mal anschauen.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
Und was soll uns
So
das
a piece of
bringen?
a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Eine Unterschrift, oder?
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what she wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office?
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Right answer.
Oh, die Armen. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob Bourbon jetzt die beste Idee ist. So, jetzt habe ich wahrscheinlich Orte neu. Oh, das ist neu. Okay. Was habe ich eigentlich bei Personen noch? Das ist der Storch. Tintentim eigentlich. Timothy Saltwater ist ein Blödmann. Hat seine Nase überall drin und kann einem furchtbar auf die Nerven gehen. Trotzdem muss ich zugeben, dass er der beste Investigativjournalist in ganz Klarville ist. Damals hat er großen Anteil daran, dass aus der Chicken Police das wurde, was wir dann für lange Zeit waren. Absolut Star-Polypen. Genau, ist einfach laut, lästig, übermäßig, enthusiastisch. Leider ist er auch der Fan Nummer 1 der Chicken Police. Aber das ist doch irgendwie süß. Okay, jetzt schon abhauen, Polizei ist unterwegs. Nein!
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we doing here?
Sitzen und schauen?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
Okay, jetzt müssen wir untersuchen. Oh, cool. Deborah? Ins Strohrohr. Deborah ist tot. Schreckte Katze. Seltsame Drohung. Gangsterliebe. Nee, warte mal. Dann ist Deborahs nicht. Dann ist... Natasha hat Angst. Natascha ist richtig, wie es ausschaut. Seltsame Drohung. Natascha und die Drohung, aber wo ist der Zusammenhang? Galt ganz klar ihr, sie hat sie selbst geschrieben. Die war Sicherheit nicht für sie, sie galt ganz klar ihr.
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no
Ja,
doubt about
war auch
that.
so. Natascha. Achso, und jetzt kommt das hier. Ah. Brief. Nicht? Das hier?
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
Sie hat uns das diesbezüglich angelogen. Sie hat einfach vergessen zu erwähnen. Sie hat es verheimlicht.
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
Mhm. Ich hab noch Gangster-Lover. Vielleicht das? Nein? Ist? Okay, was
But
hat...
what could we do with this list?
Er muss etwas damit zu tun haben. Die Liste macht ihn verdächtig. Er hat die Liste als Ablenkung benutzt. Vielleicht weiß er etwas darüber.
I know only one person who moves in circles
Er ist ja
high
noch nicht
enough to
verdächtig.
know where
Ich
it's
finde ihn
from.
verdächtig, aber er ist noch nicht
Lewis.
verdächtig.
We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Okay.
So, the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
But the list Filmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Aber ich dachte, er hat nichts mehr, weil das Hotel wird ja nicht mehr wirklich benutzt.
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the bunny man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, ganz toll
Oh,
gemacht.
you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Du brauchst auch ein Notizbuch. Aber ich wollte schauen, ob ich woanders noch hin kann. Ich habe mich verdrückt. Ja, ich kann zum Club, kann zur Polizeistation und das ist ein neues Gebiet. Die würde ich erstmal anschauen, bevor ich hier weitermache. Würde ich auch machen. Geh mal zum neuen Gebiet.
Should we say hi to the old beaver?
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello. And we do need information.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the flesh.
Yeah, he always has something.
Ich will den Biber ansprechen.
Hey, Hercule. What's up, old friend?
Hello, me lads. It's
Er
good
mag
to
uns
see
wenigstens
ya.
wirklich.
What are you doing around here?
Nicht
Well, you
wie der
never see a
Waschbär.
cat go by.
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're also walking a little bit outside the law.
But it's New Year's Eve. Couldn't it wait a bit? Whatever the case is, it can't be that serious.
I'm afraid
Doch.
it is. Maybe you can
Es
help
ist
us
sogar
with a
jemand
few
gestorben,
things.
deswegen.
After all, you know everyone in the city.
What a
Ah,
compliment.
ist der nett.
But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young, fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a chick when he was already coming here every day with his daddy, eh? You're like me sons. So
Das ist
yeah.
ja cute.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
Oh, der ist wie ein Onkel für sie. Das ist ja voll cute.
The Clawville Chronicle. The most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
Ich bin selber nicht ein
Mullen's car. Ancient, but
euer
kind of
Zeitungsleser.
beautiful,
Nicht
like
mein
the
Ding.
old beaver himself.
Echt, das Auto schaut ziemlich neu aus.
The taxi company for the upper class only. Politicians and gangsters.
Okay.
Some things are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of.
Das ist echt cute. Aber es ist cool, wenn Leute sich so einsetzen, sagen, hey, ich fahr los und hol mir dort die Zeitung.
Chandler's
Was lässt
used to be
ein
quite a
Geschäft
prestigious
am Leben
cafe.
halten.
Magnificent animals had breakfast here, and in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop, just a shadow of its former self, like so many things in this city. Like me.
Ja, leider ändert sich immer viel. Kennst du was vom
Eben's a
Wessler?
ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
Sagen wir haben uns vielleicht mit ihm mal ein bisschen bequatscht.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they've tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibben's #1 pug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Zum Glück haben sie das nicht durchgesetzt.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Auch nicht schlecht.
When I talked to him
benutzt
tonight,
seine
he
Macht,
seemed
die hat.
confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Ja, es war er.
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
Marty McChicken, also mein Partner.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with something?
I missed your famous beaver humor.
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
Thanks.
Ja, ich weiß auch nicht, ob das ein Kompliment ist.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back again soon.
Yeah, sure will.
Monika war
Nice girl.
die
She
Freundin?
used to come here for a while, but I think she moved downtown.
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD, but sleeps at the
Wie, ist das der
station if
Kolibri
she sleeps
gewesen?
at all.
Some animals just
Ja, das
race
ist,
and race through the
Kolibri.
years of their life until someone stops them and makes them wind down.
Is there someone like that waiting for everyone?
Indeed there is, somewhere. Usually not where we're looking for them.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Herkules Mullen, das ist er.
How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife, and I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see, you're right about that, sonny boy.
And, the cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs.
Ooh,
Johnson's a
Anwältin.
hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Ah, yeah, but they visit me often, though. They're good kids.
Das
I
ist
know,
schön zu
pal.
hören.
They're from a good litter.
If you say so, sonny.
Ich möchte irgendwie einen Anwalt Biber sehen. Das schaut bestimmt cool aus mit Anzug.
You know anything about a woman named Natasha Katsenko?
Ihr Nachname hört sich eigentlich an wie Katzenklo. Also ich habe es falsch gelesen im Kopf. Ich habe nicht Katzenko, sondern Katzenklo gelesen. Ist das mit Absicht?
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Ibn Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the crown jewel of the city. A shining new star. If you dare talk to a gal such as her, you can expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now. We're in it, Uncle. Up to our combs.
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can and try to make it out with all your feathers.
Ich glaube, das wird etwas länger dauern.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stevonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville. But from what? No one knows. Some years of her life are shrouded in mystery. And that rarely means good.
Ja,
You're
dann ist sie
right
von
about
was
that.
geflüchtet.
So, that's your advice? Be careful?
At least, sonny boy. And one more thing.
What's that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't planning to.
Hast du aber, du hast dich verknallt.
Nobody plans to, Sonny. Just take care of each other, okay? And always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Das ist Marty immer.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old
Er
timer.
hat irgendwo in der Tasche seine Shotgun.
I know, Martin.
Bertha.
I know.
Okay, das war schon die Befragung. Vielen Dank für die Information. Und euch vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ich beende die Folge. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge, wo es dann zum Club geht. Wahrscheinlich schaue ich dann nach, ob Natasha da ist. Und hundertprozentig ist sie dann nicht mehr da. Also dann, ciao.